welcome to our chemistry class. I hope you all are fit and fine. So in the previous video we have started oxygen and we have already done its properties and preparation. So in this video we are going to start oxidation. So what is oxidation? Oxidation is a chemical combination of oxygen and another element. So when oxygen combines with another element, then that process is called the oxidation. So it causes combustion. So when oxygen combines with any other substance, then it will cause combustion. So oxidation is of two types. First one is the rapid oxidation and the second one is the slow oxidation. So in rapid oxidation, material burns quickly, but in slow oxidation, material burns very slowly. Okay. Rapid oxidation. So in rapid oxidation, oxygen reacts with the another substance very quickly. Rapid means quickly, fastly. So in this, the oxygen reacts very quickly with the other substance and with the release of heat and light. So this is the definition of rapid oxidation, that when oxygen reacts very quickly with the substance with the release of heat and light energy is called the rapid oxidation. It also called combustion. Okay. So sometimes there is a requirement of heat to initiate the rapid oxidation. So this is the rapid oxidation when the oxygen reacts very quickly with the release of heat and light. Next one is slow oxidation. Means the oxygen reacts very slowly and there is no formation of any light and not any heat. So in slow oxidation, what will happen? The oxygen reacts very slowly and there will be no appearance of any light and any heat. For example, rusting of iron, respiration, the rotting of wood are the examples of slow oxidation. So let's talk about rusting of iron. So in rusting of iron, when iron comes in contact with atmospheric oxygen and moisture, then there is a formation of reddish brown layer of hydrated ferric oxide, which is also known as rust. So when iron is in contact with atmospheric oxygen and moisture, then at the surface of the iron, reddish brown layer is formed and that is called the rust, and it also called ferric oxide. So this process is called the rusting of iron. So now talk about some uses of oxygen. So oxygen is used for artificial respiration in hospitals and ambulances. Next one is mountaineers and sea divers carry oxygen cylinder with them. Why they carry oxygen cylinder with them? Because when we go up and down from the earth level, then the oxygen level is decreases. So that's why they carry the oxygen cylinder for the artificial respiration. Next one is liquid oxygen is used to burn fuel in rockets and space vehicles. Next one is oxygen mixed with acetylene produces a flame with a very high temperature, and this is called an oxyacetylene flame, which is used in welding torches. So when oxygen is mixed with acetylene, then it produces a flame, and that flame is called the oxyacetylene flame, and that flame is used for welding torches. Next one is oxygen dissolved in water is essential for marine life. Next one is food is broken down by oxygen to release energy. So this process is called respiration. So respiration is the process by which we get energy. Okay, and our food that we eat, that is broken down by using oxygen. Next topic is renewal of oxygen in air. So all living beings use atmospheric oxygen to breathe. You know that we inhale oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. So oxygen is also used up in the burning of fuels and in the formation of oxides of nitrogen. What are the oxides of nitrogen? Like nitrate, okay, NO3 negative. This is the nitrate form, means oxide of nitrogen. So the amount of oxygen in the air remains more or less constant. Means the oxygen is also used for the burning of fuels. Sometimes it is used for the formation of oxides. So its amount remains more or less constant. So this is because green plants return oxygen to the atmosphere by the process of photosynthesis. And what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is a process by which green plants prepare their own food. Okay, so they use carbon dioxide that we exhale, okay, and they release oxygen. This circulation of oxygen is called the oxygen cycle. We can thus say that oxygen is a gift from the plants, means we get oxygen from the plants because they release oxygen gas. Then photosynthesis is a process by which carbon dioxide and water are used up by the green plants in the presence of sunlight to produce glucose and oxygen gas. So this is the photosynthesis process by which green plants prepare their own food. So they use carbon dioxide and water, but in the presence of sunlight, and they produce glucose and oxygen gas. So oxygen is released in the atmosphere, but carbon dioxide is used up. Thus oxygen is naturally balanced. So this is the renewal of oxygen in the air. So look at this diagram. Here atmospheric oxygen is used by the animals and plants for their breathing. Then for fuels and for forest fire, this oxygen is used. But we get this oxygen from the plants because plants use carbon dioxide and they release oxygen that we inhale. Okay, so this is the cycle called the oxygen cycle.